Genetic factors play an undeniable role in longevity, but what makes this area of research so encouraging is that our genes are not a fixed sentence. Rather, they provide a foundation upon which lifestyle choices and daily habits build the real structure of health span. While some people inherit gene variants that predispose them to longer lives, such as those that support efficient metabolism or stronger cardiovascular health, the vast majority of evidence shows that environment and behavior have a far greater influence on how long and how well we live. This means that no matter what genetic cards a person is dealt, there is enormous room to shape the outcome, and that realization places the power of longevity within reach for almost everyone. One of the most inspiring discoveries in modern biology is the field of epigenetics, which shows that lifestyle factors, diet, exercise, sleep, and stress management can actually influence how genes are expressed. Genes may load the gun, but environment pulls the trigger, and this gives people remarkable control over their own aging process. For example, certain genes may increase susceptibility to heart disease or type 2 diabetes, but healthy dietary choices, regular physical activity, and stress reduction can turn down the activity of these risk-related genes while enhancing the function of protective ones. This adaptability suggests that even individuals with family histories of chronic illness can take steps to significantly extend their health span and reduce the burden of disease. Another positive element of genetic research is how it helps identify resilience factors, gene variants that protect against damage, promote efficient repair, or enhance cellular longevity. Studying populations that naturally live longer, such as centenarians, has revealed genetic traits that support cardiovascular resilience, better cholesterol handling, or slower telomere shortening. While these traits may not be universally shared, they provide insights into pathways that can be activated through lifestyle. For instance, genes linked to healthy lipid metabolism may inspire dietary patterns that mimic their effects, such as consuming omega-3 rich foods, while genes tied to strong cellular repair can be supported by habits like exercise, which stimulates the body's natural maintenance systems. This integration of genetic insight with lifestyle choices represents an exciting future where knowledge of our biology empowers us rather than limits us. The hopeful message here is that genes determine only part of the picture. Estimates suggest that genetics account for about 20 to 30% of human lifespan, while the rest is shaped by behavior, environment, and chance. This means that the majority of our aging trajectory is malleable. Long-lived populations in blue zones illustrate this vividly. While certain genetic backgrounds may play a role, their extraordinary lifespans are largely explained by plant-based diets, consistent movement, strong social ties, and low levels of chronic stress. Their example underscores that genes may provide a foundation, but lifestyle writes the story. Genetic research also opens doors for personalized approaches to longevity that feel particularly hopeful. Advances in genomics now make it possible for individuals to understand their own genetic predispositions and tailor habits to support health more effectively. Someone with a higher genetic risk for osteoporosis might emphasize weight-bearing exercise and calcium-rich foods, while another with predispositions to high blood pressure may focus on reducing sodium and managing stress. Instead of being disheartening, this information empowers people to make smarter choices that neutralize risks and amplify strengths. Perhaps the most uplifting takeaway from research into genetic factors and longevity is the affirmation that destiny is not fixed. While we cannot change the DNA we inherit, we can profoundly influence how those genes manifest in our lives. The interplay between genetics and lifestyle is not one of limitation but of opportunity, a chance to optimize the body's natural potential through choices that nurture resilience, strength, and vitality. This perspective transforms genetics from something deterministic into something dynamic, where knowledge becomes a tool for empowerment. Ultimately, genetic factors remind us that while biology sets the stage, lifestyle is the performance, and every person has the chance to shape their own path toward a longer, healthier life. It is not about perfection or flawless genes, but about making consistent, positive choices that align with the body's ability to heal, adapt, and thrive. The hopeful truth is that even if we cannot rewrite our genes, we can write the story of how we age, and in doing so, we can create a life that is not only longer but also more vibrant and fulfilling.